The New England Revolution have been back in Foxborough for about 10 days after their time in the MLS's back tournament came to an end, falling 1-0 in the knockout round to the Philadelphia Union. The coaching staff gave the players their first week back off to rest, rejuvenate, and come into training this week with fresh feet.
We played a lot of games in a short period of time, so yeah, it was good for the guys to be able to get back, get to see our families, our friends, and really relax and re-assimilate to society, which was a bit more challenging than I think a lot of us realized it was going to be. So it's good to be back, and we're happy that we get to train here at this beautiful place and get ready for our games coming up.
As New England reflects back on their 1-1-2 record in the MLS's back tournament, they're analyzing both the pros and cons of their performances. The Revs stayed solid defensively, securing 2 shutouts and only conceding 2 goals in 4 games. However, the team realizes they need to sharpen their attack after just converting 2 goals with 16 shots on target within that span. Moving forward, if the Revs can put the 2 together, they'll be a force to be reckoned with.
I think it definitely has that the makings of that. Now it'll be nice when we can string together some wins with some quality defending, and then that will get easier because we'll know we have a defined role. Our role is to keep a 0 on the board, and the offense is going to get it done.
The Revs are strategizing how their attack can get it done while training in Foxborough. The team has been executing drills specifically to improve their finishing in the final third so that when they find themselves back in a game setting, their shots on target will be lethal.
Yeah, I think it's just about getting numbers in front of the goal and creating the best chances possible. I thought we did very well in Orlando, but we maybe missed the final pass or missed the final touch on the goal. And so we've been working on correct runs in the box, putting in good service, and finding the back of the net.
The Revs' newest player, defensive midfielder Matt Polster, officially began training with the team on Monday. The 27-year-old touched down in Foxborough back in July and kept himself fit until the team returned from Orlando. After only a few days of training with them, Polster's presence is already felt both physically and vocally on the field.
Yeah, he's been doing really well. I think early on he's a really good player. He's very vocal, likes to get stuck into tackles, and yeah, he's very, like I said, very vocal about what he wants, and that's important. We need more voices on our team, and he's come in, worked hard. I think everybody appreciates that, and I think the coach staff does as well.
After pressing pause on regular season games following the MLS's back tournament group stage, the league is hopeful that they'll be resuming play in the coming weeks. With only 5 games under their belts between March and July, the Revs are eager to get back into a rhythm of playing frequent matches.
Yeah, look, I think the league and the Players Association handled Orlando very well, and we were able to get back, and it's very, very good. Going towards the season, I think it's going to be very interesting. We're hoping that we get a schedule and things kind of work out the way it's supposed to work out and everything's safe, but we're ready to play as fast as possible.
The Revs will continue their training on their home ground in Foxborough until the regular season resumes. For now, with this week's training report presented by Empower Retirement, I'm Elizabeth Pehota.